So walk me through the process from start to finish for someone who wants to sell Medicare Advantage. Again, imagine someone's watching this video. They're enticed by the Medicare Advantage opportunity. What steps do they need to take? And approximately how long is it going to take them to where they're from starting off to actually sitting down with their first prospect selling them?
Okay, so I think step one. So I am a fire expense agent. I don't know anything. I don't have any Medicare contracts. I've done nothing with Medicare, but I am sold. I want to offer this. I want that income potential. Well, step number one is they need to get with you, David. They need to tell you, David, you know what? I'm ready to rock and roll. What do I got to do? Okay. So step one is going to be to get contracting done for them. So what I would do is I would start with one carrier, one national carrier. And then from there we can build. But we'll start with one. We'll get you contracted with that carrier. Then once you're contracted with that carrier, we're going to show you how to navigate the carrier website and get to the certifications where it's going to lead you off into AHIP. Now, the only financial investment you've got to make is an AHIP. It's a whopping $125. That's what you're going to invest in to start this business. Okay. So you pay your $125 and you enroll in AHIP and you take that test. Once you've taken that test, which is the Medicare 101 test, then the results will get transmitted electronically to the carrier. They're going to take a day or two for them to see that you've passed your AHIP. And at that point, they're going to allow you to take the product training. Okay, once you get that product training done, another couple of days, and you're going to be given the green light to sell. At that point, they'll send you a marketing kit, or you talk to marketing and say, hey, I need a kit. Well, they'll ask you, what counties are you in? And they'll help you, and they'll send you a kit of applications, booklets that you got to have to enroll people. So time, probably the biggest time, or the biggest thing that's going to eat a lot of their time is passing AHIP. You're not going to knock it out in a day or two. You'll probably do a module per day. And so there's 5 modules. So I would say a week on AHIP. And then at the most another day or two with the carrier training. I mean, I knock them out in a half hour. I mean, I'm just, I've been doing it so long, I know. But for a new agent, you want to make sure you know the product. So give it another couple of days for carrier training and you're set. And then once that is set, we'll move on to another national carrier. Okay, transmit the results to them, take their product training. Okay, of course, you already done your AHIP, so we don't have to do it again for a new carrier. But it's just a matter of transmitting the results. That's done behind the scenes when you log into the carrier site and you do the product training. So it's going to be dependent on them doing the product training. So I would say at the most, or at the least a couple of days. It could take somebody a long time. If they don't do their product training, they're not going to move forward. So I say at the very least, let's just, for that highly motivated agent that's going to jump at this thing and dedicate a lot of time just to get certified, I would say 2 weeks. We can get them going with one carrier, and then we can add carriers as we go.
So you're thinking conservatively 2 to 4 weeks from the point of taking AHIP, taking certifications, each carrier, to being appointed, and then going to, say, cross-selling a book of business is kind of
correct. Yes.
Realistic.
Yeah, about a month. Yes, that sounds very realistic.
Okay. Hey, thanks for watching this video. And if you'd like to learn more about how to sell Medicare Advantage to either your book of business, or if you're just interested in selling Medicare Advantage as a standalone product, here's what I'd like you to do next. There's a link below. If you will click on that, that will take you to another page where you can learn more information about how our new Medicare Advantage agent program works. I am partnering with Mr. Luis Moreno to teach agents like you to become effective and successful Medicare Advantage agents, whether you're trying to cross-sell your book of business of final expense business, or if you're just looking for an avenue to get into the insurance business. Mr. Moreno has over 900 Medicare Advantage cases written. He has lots of experience training agents new to the business just like you, and we have a predefined, well-established program to teach a neophyte agent, whether they're selling something or not in the insurance business, how to be successful at selling Medicare Advantage. Don't worry if you don't have money for leads either. We can show you free and effective ways to generate Medicare Advantage immediately. So this is something for those of you who are brand new to the insurance business, or you're already selling final expense and you want to learn how to tap into that renewal income that's just so important to have in the world of insurance. So again, here's what to do next. Click the link below. It's going to take you to a form to give you more information about our education, to teach you more about how this opportunity works and what the next steps are to learn about how it all comes together and if it's something that's sensible for you. David Duford here at davidduford.com, where I help insurance agents like you become top producing insurance professionals. Thanks for listening.